Cancer. Welcome to your July reading. All right, let's get started, Cancer. All right, so as we start the month of July, we have the Eight of Cups. Interesting. So, Cancer, it feels like you are walking away and you are entering into a new phase. And it feels like that's what was happening last month. And it feels like the volume is sort of being turned down a little bit this month. And then as we get into the second week, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, you're really keeping your nose to the grindstone. You're working hard. This is sort of a new creative life for you. It feels like you walked away from something that wasn't serving you, and now you really are in it, and you're really owning it and enjoying it, just like this beekeeper working on very high quality work. And then as we get into the second half of the month of July, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So what that's saying to me is indeed you have a more fulfilling sort of general feeling. I feel like you have a supportive group around you. You've really cultivated a life that is more fulfilling. And it feels like whatever you walked away from, it was like the perfect plan. So now you're doing this great work, you're in it, you're really enjoying it, and it's very emotionally fulfilling, and others are seeing how great it makes you look and feel and act. And I think it's all kind of paying off here in the month of July. Gorgeous. All right. And then as we finish the month, it looks like you slowed down a little bit. You might need to slower your pace with this Knight of Pentacles. It feels like you're learning because you had this sort of burst of great creative energy and you walked away from something, you jumped in, and it felt so good. It's now time to slow down. Not a complete slowdown, but maybe like a downshift, okay? And really working smarter and not harder. That's kind of the energy of that card. And taking your time and seeing how you want to keep this new creative life going and how it will work for you and being a sustainable lifestyle for you. All right, Cancer. Woo woo. All right, let's get some more cards from Spirit. Spirit, please help us with Cancer. What is their message? Can you help us with this message, please? And also, Cancer, FYI, I just started posting my link below for private readings. I just opened those up this summer. So if you are wanting to go deeper with any of this, just click on the link below. All right? All right. We have the High Priestess. We have the Hermit. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So Cancer, yeah, this is what this is feeling. So your intuition told you that this new life was going to be so much more enriching for you with this beautiful High Priestess. It's almost like you had dreams about it and you knew that you had to walk away and find something that was better. All right. And then with this Hermit card, it feels like you've done a lot of inner work and you've been working very hard on this. You've had lots of time to think as you were working. And you really have had to just find your own road with this new creative endeavor. I love it. And then with this Three of Wands, indeed, it starts to happen. You're in it now, just like with the Ten of Cups. It's all starting to come together. And so there are bits and pieces that you're working on, but in general, it's like the tide is turning for the surfer, and now it's all time, it's all divine timing, and you're jumping in and you're continuing with your plan. Yes, I love it. And then with this Queen of Wands supporting the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, indeed, you get to be this beautiful Queen of Wands energy. You get to live your passion. You get to live, see, I feel like these two are very connected. First, it was a vision. And it was almost like this sort of divine energy, like, can I do this? Can I do this? Now it's in action. She's holding something and she's in movement and she's manifested this and working on it. So it feels like now you're in it and you're creating and you're in your power. And then with the sort of slowing down a bit, it feels like indeed you're going to be learning how to juggle this, and you're going to be learning how to balance this new lifestyle with, personal life, vacations, working, friends, family, and incorporating all of that to make a beautiful balance for yourself. Oh, I love it. All right, Cancer, let's get an overriding message from Spirit. Spirit, please help us with Cancer for July. All right, we have the blue vervain card. Woo! That symbolizes love, relationships, and union. All right, and then one more card, Spirit, from this Plant Spirit Oracle, please. One more card. Okay. All right. Land within and without, above and below, balance, spirit, and matter. Wow. So look at that. Woo! So yes, you really are learning how to balance being grounded with the ethereal. It's like you have both in you. You have this vision, and that's probably what this balance card was about, sort of downloading and being in the ethereal with the actual day in and day out of working with this Eight of Pentacles and really making sure that this is quality work and you love it. So it's almost like, you manifested this and now you're in action mode and you're sort of dealing with what that feels like, kind of being up in the above, and looking down on yourself, and then being in it and working with the trees and the land and that vision of balance. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Very similar symbology there. Gorgeous. Oh, I love it. And then with the blue vervain, which is a great herb, this is all about love, relationships, and union. And I love this imagery with the heart and the water. This does grow near water. And what I love about this is it's all about the heart. It's all about tuning in. It feels like there's a whole new consciousness for you about how you make money, how you're in the world, and you're learning that you can do this with joy. And you finally got it. You know what I mean? And it's like, what does that feel like to wake up every day and feel really good about what you do, And this is like a whole new consciousness. It's like raising your consciousness here as you're grounded and tapped into the above. I just love it. Woo! All right, dear Cancer, take good care. Have a beautiful July.